In the top stories, uptick in acute gastroenteritis caused by norovirus in SKN to begin rollout of machine-readable passports, and full steam ahead for SKN to achieve 25 by 25 agenda. The details on these stories and more when we come back.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
It has been 2 years since Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew led his team to victory at the polls and assumed the reins of government. He and his team came to office on the promise of restoring our nation to its glory days, when good governance assured every citizen and resident was guaranteed economic stability and employment, quality health care and education, modern housing, and visionary social protections. But where are they now? And how do they measure up in delivering on the promises made to the people of St. Kitts and Nevis? Join me, Ebony Brandon, on ZIZ Television each Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. with a rebroadcast on Fridays at 8 p.m. for the limited episode series, The Nine, an era of transformation, as together we explore how the Dr. Terence Drew-led government has followed through on their commitment to transforming the nation into the world's first sustainable island state.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I am Shaira Flanders. Nationally, health officials in St. Kitts and Nevis are addressing a recent surge in acute gastroenteritis cases affecting both adults and children across the Federation. Gastroenteritis, a condition marked by stomach and intestinal inflammation, typically presents with symptoms like fever, abdominal pain, nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. Laboratory analysis has indicated norovirus as the probable cause of this outbreak, with 2 cases confirmed between July and September 2024. Norovirus, a highly contagious virus, is often responsible for non-bacterial gastroenteritis outbreaks in crowded settings, including schools, hospitals, and care homes. It has a short incubation period of 24 to 48 hours, with symptoms such as vomiting, diarrhea, low-grade fever, and abdominal cramps lasting from 1 to 3 days. Health officials caution that norovirus can survive on surfaces for extended periods, making it resistant to common sanitizers like alcohol-based gels. People can contract norovirus through various means, among them direct contact with an infected individual, consuming contaminated food or water, touching contaminated surfaces, and then touching the mouth without washing hands. Norovirus can remain present in the stool of infected individuals for up to 2 weeks after symptoms subside, making hygiene practices essential to prevent its spread. The Ministry of Health recommends these precautions to help contain the outbreak. 1. Avoid public spaces if experiencing gastroenteritis symptoms and keep sick children home from school. 2. Wash hands frequently with soap and water, especially after bathroom use and before eating or preparing food. 3. Thoroughly wash fruits and vegetables before preparing meals. 4. Disinfect high-touch surfaces regularly with bleach-based cleaners. 5. Use gloves when handling contaminated laundry. For children under 2 and individuals with chronic or compromised health, prompt medical attention is advised if symptoms are severe. Health authorities urge the public to take these precautions seriously to help curb the spread of gastroenteritis and ensure community health remains safeguarded. And in other news, the Ministry of National Security has announced the launch of updated passports as part of the Federation's fourth-generation border management system. A statement issued by the ministry earlier today said these new machine-readable passports feature advanced security technology to improve both security and efficiency at borders. With the upgrade comes a revised passport application form. The ministry has set a cut-off date for old application forms on Tuesday, 5th November 2024. The public is advised that from November 5th to 8th, no new passport applications will be processed except in cases of emergency to allow for a smooth transition to the new system. The ministry recognizes this may cause temporary inconvenience, but assures the public that the enhanced system will lead to more secure and efficient travel documentation. Officials expressed appreciation for the public's patience and support during this rollout, underscoring their commitment to making travel safer and more convenient for all citizens. And with the 2025 on the horizon, the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis is moving ahead with its goal to achieve a 25% reduced food importation bill by 2025, a CARICOM-set initiative. Coming into the game 2 years behind, according to the Honorable Samuel Duggins, Minister of Agriculture, strides are being made to improve crop production significantly. Speaking at last week's budget forum, where ministers engaged with the public ahead of the annual budget address, Honorable Duggins highlighted recent purchases aimed at improving crop storage, addressing a key challenge in the sector.
Part of our budget this year and moving into next year, we address by buying 15 container refrigerators, or as we call them, reefers, 15, to ensure that we have storage capacity. We also recognize that the process needed to be streamlined. And so we expanded the marketing unit at the department to be able to receive goods, store them in the expanded capacity, and package them and have them ready for market. Next year will be the year that determines whether or not St. Kitts has met its agenda. So at the end of December 2025, when we tabulate our numbers, we will then know whether we were successful or not. But what we have done over the last 2.5 years is ensure that our farmers are prepared to grow.
The ministry has identified crops that are heavily imported but can be effectively grown locally, such as onions, carrots, pineapples, bananas, plantains, and sweet peppers. Additionally, Minister Duggins hinted at a unique crop set to be cultivated through a public-private partnership, aiming to boost local agricultural production further.
Especially through public-private partnerships. One such partnership should see us over the next few months moving into growing berries in St. Kitts and Nevis in completely enclosed structures, or as they call them, complete control grow environments. But that collaboration with the private sector is important. These public-private partnerships are important. And we believe that by harnessing the power of our budget and the private sector's budget, we can see a driving force forward for agriculture.
Minister Duggins said open discussions are being had to supply neighboring and other Caribbean countries with crops as well. And after the break, youth key to sustainable future of tourism, says Minister. And we begin our Youth Month highlight with Jahzara Claxton speaking about her cricketing career. Stay with us.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Fall into savings at Hosford's Building and Nevis Centers. This Thursday, November 7th to Saturday, November 9th. Enjoy a fantastic fall of 25% off on all discountable items store-wide. Whether you're upgrading your home, tackling DIY projects, or preparing for the festive season, we have everything you need at incredible prices. From tools to materials, don't miss out on these amazing deals and fall in prices. It's the perfect time to stock up and save big. Join us at Hosford's Building and Nevis Centers for all your fall to savings event. Your dream projects are just a visit away. Mark your calendars, November 7th to 9th. See you there for unbeatable savings.
I would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity.
I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be. What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies. I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
Thank you, Flo.
Thank you for staying with us. Minister of Tourism Marsha Henderson has underscored the crucial role of youth in ensuring the sustainability and future resilience of St. Kitts tourism sector. Responding to questions posed by a member of the media during a press conference last week, the minister underscored the importance of integrating young voices in policy development. She also pointed to the annual Youth Congress, which enables students from across the nation to actively engage in discussions on industry challenges and sustainability.
So we do recognize the importance in shaping policy for the destination and the country on a whole, and that the youth in this country should be a part of that. So we have a Youth Congress here yearly. The ministry organizes it, where we explore topics yearly that are buzzing and controversial. And we select from all the high schools, they get to participate, and we select a junior minister.
This year, Carrie Gonzalez, a student of the Bastia High School, earned the coveted Junior Tourism Minister title. She recently represented the nation in Turks and Caicos, securing third place in a regional competition.
There's also a junior minister in Nevis. So I think we appreciate that the voice of the youth would help and be important in shaping the policies. Other than representing us, we intend to, as we've done in the past, use our junior minister to help when we have issues arising critical to policy making, to make sure that the views from the youth would play a major part in forming policies and programs.
Minister Henderson also shared plans to establish a hospitality institute on island. This project, she said, will be undertaken in partnership with the Carnival Commission.
Partnerships with Carnival. They're here on island. They in fact visited the culinary, the hospitality division at the Clarence Fitzroy Bryan College. They took our young people on board and they have given the commitment to work with us on a hospitality institute that we want to build out here to make sure that we are introducing the institute that is similar to hospitality schools in the region. So we understand that the next set of industry workers and partners, leaders, come from the Clarence Fitzroy Bryan College. We think that a wing, because we just have a wing there, is not sufficient. For example, we are in discussions with a particular hotelier who have asked, where are we going to generate the workers from? Where are they going to be coming from for this major brand that is going to be here shortly? We are not doing enough to make sure that we are rolling out, whether young, mature, or otherwise, for the human capital necessary for the industry. So we do appreciate that the young people in this country have a critical role to play, not just in nation building, but also in tourism.
That was Minister of Tourism, the Honorable Masha Henderson. In other news, November is Youth Month in St. Kitts and Nevis, and we begin our look at those who continue to make us proud. Here's our conversation with the talented Jahzara Claxton and Kent Fuentes.
She is one of the Federation's top young sportswomen, a rising star in the game of cricket. Today, we catch up with the multi-talented Jahzara Claxton.
For the talented young female cricketer, the year 2024 has been one she can be proud of.
2024 was an exceptional year for me. I feel like it could have been better. Have lots more areas to improve on, but I'm looking forward to continue going.
Leeward Islands under 19, West Indies under 19, and the Trinbago Knight Riders in the Women's Caribbean Premier League were some of the teams Jahzara would have represented in the last calendar year. And for her, those experiences will go a long way in shaping her career.
We'll start with the Leeward Islands tournament. It was a good experience for me. It was my second year with the Leeward senior team. Like I said before, I have lots of areas I could improve on. And for the CPL, it was a great experience. I had lots of overseas players ask questions, learn a lot more about their game, try to improve my game. It was a good experience. A lot of girls come together. As you know, we're preparing for our World Cup in 2024, so we had a small series against USA to prepare towards the World Cup.
Jahzara was named as one of 15 women that were given West Indies Women's Academy contracts, which she believes is a result of the hard work she continues to put in.
It feels extremely great to be rewarded for the hard work that I've been putting in, and it's definitely a motive for me to continue working hard into my career.
Like many young men and women in the Federation, Jahzara was once a multi-sport athlete, competing nationally in football, but has now chosen to focus solely on cricket.
I've always loved cricket from a little girl, and 2 years ago I decided to finally pick cricket as my career sport because how quickly success came and being able to travel all around the world.
The rising star in cricket feels proud that she can be an example to young persons within the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis.
It feels extremely great to be a young upcoming role model for males and females in St. Kitts, to be able to show them that not only big countries could play cricket, but also small countries as well.
Michael Louis, the first man from St. Kitts to play Test cricket for the West Indies, in a recent interview said Jahzara was someone he looks up to, and for her, she is proud of all that he has been able to accomplish.
It's extremely great that he's been looking up to me, and I've also been looking up to him also, especially after he made the West Indies Test team, and I'm extremely proud of him, and one day I want to make the West Indies senior team as well.
But the one thing or person she is extremely thankful for is the support given by her mother, Ika, throughout her journey.
My mom has definitely been there throughout my whole entire life, and I'd like to thank her for that. She has always been with me throughout my sporting career from a young age, and she's still doing it, and I would like to thank her for that.
We continue to wish Jahzara all the best in her sporting journey as she continues to be a shining light amongst our Federation's young people. Kent Fuentes, ZIZ News.
Meanwhile, the Energy Unit will be celebrating CARICOM Energy Month this November with several activities, some of which are quite different, like Rough Dry Day. It's a term used in St. Kitts and Nevis for unironed, wrinkled clothes. Minister of Energy Honorable Conrad Maynard shared details on the planned activities during an address he delivered this past weekend.
Friday, November 8th will be designated as a Rough Dry Day, encouraging everyone to save energy by refraining from ironing their clothes. An energy fair at Independence Square on Friday, November 15th. A panel discussion at 8 p.m. on Thursday, November 21st, which will be broadcast live on ZIZ Radio. And a glow walk from Greenland to National Heroes Park commencing at 7 p.m. on Saturday, November 23rd. From Sunday, November 17th to Saturday, November 23rd, we will be observing Unplug Me Week. During this week, the ministry will share energy efficiency tips through our social media platforms.
The Energy Unit is also calling young graphic artists and creatives to help create their mascot. Minister Maynard also spoke of a planned media blitz.
Additionally, we are excited to announce an energy mascot design competition open to participants aged 7 to 19. Throughout the month, we will also be featured on several radio programs, including Skellex Power Talk, the Water Services Department's Water Line, Win FM's Island Tea, and Freedom FM's SKN Today, where we will provide valuable insights into the current state of the energy sector in St. Kitts and Nevis. I encourage each of you to engage with and support the activities planned for Energy Month.
In the spirit of the activities to mark Energy Month, Minister Maynard gave an update on the solar farm to be developed by the St. Kitts Electricity Company, or SKELEC, and SOLEC.
In a notable development, SKELEC has renegotiated a power purchase agreement with the private developer SOLEC. This partnership is set to establish a solar farm coupled with battery storage, which is projected to supply approximately 1/3 of the electrical energy consumed on St. Kitts. This initiative represents a significant leap forward in our pursuit of renewable energy solutions. This year also marked the launch of the SKN 100 project, a collaborative effort between the government of St. Kitts and Nevis, the Global Environment Fund, and the Caribbean Center for Renewable Energy and Energy Efficiency. This ambitious initiative aims to accelerate our transition toward a carbon-free economy, emphasizing sustainable practices and the responsible management of energy resources.
This year's theme is Invest in Sustainable Energy, Accelerate the Transition. And coming up in regional news, Bahamian legislator acquitted of rape and assault charges. The details when we come back.
I would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity.
I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be.
What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies.
I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
Thank you, Flo.
Here are your Horseless Value Mart IGA specials for October 31st through November 13th. Now, our Value Club Blue Tag specials. IGA or Essential Everyday Microwave Popcorn, just $7.99. Multimeal cereals, just $17.99. Essential Everyday Dry Roasted Peanuts, $12.99. Essential Everyday Cranberry Juice Cocktails, just $8.99 each. Essential Everyday Shredded and Chunk Cheese, $7.99. Blue Bunny Ice Cream, just $22.99. And now, our very low weekly value deals. IGA or Essential Everyday Salad Dressings, $10.99 each. Duncan Hines Cake Mixes, $6.99. IGA or Essential Everyday Mac and Cheese, $2.99. Mealless Pasta is just $5.99. Ensure, $8.99. Colgate Toothpaste, $7.99. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart. Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en Value Mart.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Can I get a wow? It's the sound you'll make when you get out alone. From a place you once knew to a dream home come true. Wow, for a home like new. Wow, it's the effect you'll get when you upgrade your home.
Upgrade, improve, enhance your home with National Bank's Wow Mortgage for the effect you'll get when you upgrade your home. Lowest interest rate guaranteed at the most favorable terms.
It's Wow Mortgage. Can I get a wow?
In the Bahamas, the legislator for North Abaco, Kirk Cornish, was acquitted of rape and assault charges during his court appearance last Thursday, marking the end of what he described as one of the most, quote, difficult chapters of his life. After less than 2 hours of deliberation, a 9-member jury comprising 8 women and 1 man unanimously found Cornish not guilty of 2 counts of rape and 1 count of assault. They also returned a 6-3 not guilty verdict on 2 additional charges of assault and threats of death. This trial was the second to address the case, as the first jury was dismissed in May due to a member's connection with the leader of the opposition. In a press statement following the verdict, Cornish thanked his legal team and expressed relief at the outcome. And the governor, Jane Owen, stressed that maintaining a calm and stable government is a priority for the Cayman Islands following the recent collapse of the coalition government, the second such incident in 4 years. On Thursday, 4 members of parliament, including Deputy Premier Andre Ebanks, resigned from the United People's Movement, or UPM, citing concerns over increasing dysfunction and disorganization that could lead to poor decision-making and reputational damage. Owen acknowledged the uncertainty faced by residents and reassured them that the cabinet can continue functioning with a quorum of 5 ministers, including the Premier. She emphasized the ongoing commitment of the civil service to provide public services. The opposition Progressives Party expressed readiness to offer leadership, describing the resignations as an urgent crisis, threatening stability and unity in the government. They called for immediate action to restore governance, while former Premier Makiva Bush warned against the implications of an early election for the country's stability. And coming up, 10 killed after volcano eruption in Indonesia. International news is next.
You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. That's why I decided to visit National Caribbean Insurance to speak with one of their friendly sales agents.
Here at NCI, we strive to ensure customer satisfaction by choosing the right policy for you. Our endowment plans provides customers with adequate returns on their investment. The quinquennial bonus policy offers a 25% payout of the sum assured every 5 years. Other life insurance packages can help to secure your family's future. Also, please consider our health plans so you can be reimbursed for medical expenses to ease financial impact. Just remember, the younger you are, the more affordable insurance is for you.
Don't wait until it's too late to apply. Make an appointment to see a sales agent.
Visit us today. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
I would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity.
I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be.
What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies. I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
Thank you, Flo.
At least 10 people have died following the eruption of Mount Lewatobi Laki-Laki in Indonesia early Monday. The volcano erupted at 11:57 p.m. local time, sending lava and rocks toward nearby villages and causing significant damage to homes, as reported by the Indonesian Center for Volcanology and Geological Disaster Mitigation, PVMG. The eruption has affected 7 villages, prompting local authorities to declare a state of emergency for 58 days. Evacuations began, relocating residents from a 4-mile danger zone around the crater. Eyewitnesses shared footage of the devastation, with residents covered in volcanic ash and homes ablaze. PVMG has warned of potential flash floods and cold lava flows in the coming days. This volcano has been erupting intermittently since December 2023. And a tragic bus accident in northern India has resulted in the deaths of at least 36 people and left several others injured. The overcrowded and poorly maintained bus carrying around 60 passengers veered off the road and plunged into a deep gorge on Monday. Initial reports suggested that 42 people were on board, the maximum capacity of the bus. Deepak Roat, a senior state government official, confirmed that over 20 individuals sustained injuries, with 7 in critical condition. Rescue teams were swiftly deployed to the scene, where footage revealed the bus mangled and overturned on a rocky slope near a stream. Uttarakhand's Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami stated that rescue efforts were ongoing, with injured passengers being evacuated to nearby hospitals, and plans were in place to airlift those seriously injured. The state government has launched an investigation into the accident. Vineet Pal, another official, indicated that preliminary findings suggest the bus skidded before tumbling approximately 200 feet into the gorge. Several passengers managed to escape or were ejected during the crash and alerted authorities. In response to the incident, 2 transport officials have been suspended for allowing the operation of the dilapidated bus. India is known for having one of the highest road death rates globally, attributed to reckless driving, poor road conditions, and aging vehicles. This accident adds to a grim series of similar incidents in recent months, including a crash in July that killed 18 people and another in May that claimed 21 lives. And up next in sports, West Indies women set to play first test match in over 20 years, and ICC introduces new women's T20 tournament set for 2027. Stay tuned.
You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. That's why I decided to visit National Caribbean Insurance to speak with one of their friendly sales agents.
Here at NCI, we strive to ensure customer satisfaction by choosing the right policy for you. Our endowment plans provides customers with adequate returns on their investment. The quinquennial bonus policy offers a 25% payout of the sum assured every 5 years. Other life insurance packages can help to secure your family's future. Also, please consider our health plans so you can be reimbursed for medical expenses to ease financial impact. Just remember, the younger you are, the more affordable insurance is for you.
Don't wait until it's too late to apply. Make an appointment to see a sales agent.
Visit us today. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
And first up in sports, England will play a women's test in West Indies for the first time as part of the new Future Tours program. Captain Heather Knight has been among those who have called for more women's tests. West Indies, who have not played a test since 2004, are scheduled to host England for 1 test, 3 one-day internationals, and 3 T20s in April and May 2027. It will be the first meeting between the sides in the longest format since 1979. As part of the new cycle, which runs from 2025 to early 2029, England will also play tests against India, Australia, and South Africa. England played tests in South Africa and Australia this winter at the end of the current cycle. They are scheduled to tour Pakistan for the first time in 2027. They were due to play in Pakistan in 2021, but the tour was cancelled because of security concerns. The new schedule also includes a window largely free of international cricket in August to coincide with the 100, a boost to the England and Wales Cricket Board's competition. Zimbabwe have been added to the FTP for the first time. West Indies will host a test against Australia in 2026 and play South Africa away in the format in 2028. No test cricket has been scheduled for New Zealand. Some had hoped their T20 World Cup win last month could lead to a first test for the White Ferns since 2004. And the ICC has introduced a T20 Champions Trophy to be held in Sri Lanka in 2027 as part of its strategic plan to have at least one women's global tournament each year. This new tournament will feature 6 teams and will comprise 16 matches. The addition of this tournament to the women's calendar means there will be 3 global events, including the LA Olympics August 2028 and T20 World Cup September 2028 over a 12-month period. This takes the count of all ICC senior women's events in the new FTP cycle to 5, 2 T20 World Cups 2026 and 2028, 2 ODI World Cups 2025 and 2029, and a T20 Champions Trophy in 2027. The ODI World Cup will have 10 teams playing 48 matches from 2029, up from 8 teams and 31 matches till 2025. The T20 World Cup will be expanded to 12 teams playing 33 matches from 2026, up from 10 teams and 23 matches till 2024. And when we come back, we'll have a recap of the top stories.
It's okay to party. It's okay to drink. But it's never okay to drive after drinking at a party. Make it a night to remember, not a night to forget. Stay alive. Don't drink and drive. Make the right choice. St. Kitts and Nevis.
Recapping the top stories, uptick in acute gastroenteritis caused by norovirus in SKN, SKN to begin rollout of machine-readable passports, and full steam ahead for SKN to achieve 25 by 25 agenda. And that's the end of the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. Thank you so much for joining us. I've been your presenter, Shaira Flanders. Have a good one.